What's up, everybody? We're here, Colorado, opening morning rifle season. Good morning, everybody. This is day 2. This is morning 3. Day 4, 5. Day 6, 7. That's my bull. He's right here. What's up, everybody? We are here in Colorado, opening morning rifle season. We just took the quads up at about 3:30 this morning. Took a big quad ride up here, and we just hiked up this hill, probably a good, I'd have to say, a mile, going straight up. We got this beautiful view behind us. I got my dad with me, and we are going to see what happens. This is looking pretty amazing in here. We just made it to the top of this mountain, and look at this view. This is absolutely insane terrain right now. There's no doubt that we're in the hot spot. Just right here behind us, we have literally like an elk highway. You can just see tons of tracks. So we know that we're in an amazing spot right here. Wind's in our favor, so we're gonna sit out and watch this ledge for a little while. We are splitting up for the day, and I just started venturing out. Look at all these tracks just everywhere. Some big bull tracks. It's looking like another good runway, so automatically we're seeing a lot of movement this year. Just wildlife in general. We've seen a lot of mule deer already, but we have yet to see any elk, so hopefully the first one is a big one. So let's just keep on playing this out. We're gonna keep tracking it down and find a good spot to sit out and scope out for the afternoon. Alright, taking a little sit down stop here. We're gonna see if anything pops up in front of us. Got a really nice spot here. Can definitely have a good 150 yardish to 200 yard viewing area in some points. There's a lot of elk trails and elk tracks just all over around here, so we definitely have some good potential here. So just gonna keep the eyes peeled. Still opening day, but having some good feelings. There's definitely a bull in here. There's a lot of tracks, scrapes and rubs. Look at this. Ooh, this one's gonna get saved in the GPS. This is a good spot. We got a little lunch action. Some chicken noodle soup. Thanks, dude. And look at that view. Still nothing this morning, but we're gonna keep on looking. All right, good morning, everybody. This is day 2 of the hunting trip. Early morning. Look at this view again. Guys, the views here are just absolutely beautiful. I got a cool little story to share with you guys. So we ended up hunting out the rest of the evening yesterday, and we didn't see anything until the walk back down. So we are currently on the same hill or same mountain that we hunted on yesterday. We actually were at the top right behind me, and so our quad was parked straight down right here in front of me where I'm overlooking right now, and directly right here to our right, given it was dark now, the hunt was done yesterday, it was the end of the evening. Didn't see anything, and we were walking down, and obviously we needed headlights and all, and we're walking down with headlights, and all of a sudden I just hear some noises, some rumbling, and it was definitely elk. You could hear that it was a heavy animal. And then all of a sudden I just heard a couple more, and my dad and I were just standing there like, oh crap. Like, yeah, it's a bummer that we spooked him out, but it's also good to know that there's some good potential here too. So that happened, and it was a group of about 5 to 8, given we couldn't see them, but that's about what ran away. And it was like a spark. You know that scene in The Lion King when Simba lets out the roar and he's just a kid, and then all of a sudden he lets out his first man roar? Well, it was an iconic scene just like that. All of a sudden we just hear those guys run off, and I swear it just was a trickle-down effect right over here. There had to have been, and we are not kidding you, minimally 50 to 30 elk. A legit elk stampede came running straight down this hill right here. And I'll show you too. You can see I'm overlooking. So all of this dark timber right there, all of that dark timber, all of those elk migrated from this open area where we spooked them, ran all the way out to this dark timber. So we're gonna sit this spot out this morning. And like I said, it was crazy. I've never in my life, yeah, we didn't see him because it was pitch black, but never in my life even heard that many elk. I could only imagine how many elk there truly were there. It was a wild scene. It brought me straight back to the Lion King original movie. So this is day 2 again. We're going to sit it out and see what goes down. Hopefully we have something that lines up in the sight. But again, it's hunting. You know, we want to make sure that we're enjoying the process, and it definitely is not going to come easy. One of my dad's favorite quotes that he says all the time is, "The mountains do not give away their elk." And after 3 years of archery hunting and also 1 year of rifle hunting before this being my 4th year of elk hunting, it's definitely true. I have not shot an elk yet, and hopefully this trip will be my number 1. So fingers crossed, guys. And if not, I mean, look at these views. I'm not gonna say no to those, but year 4, I'm ready for an elk. I'm hungry. Let's go. This is morning number 3, and what a morning it has been. I just saw a group of elk, but I got kind of a crazy story. This is actually the same group that I also saw last night. So it's a group of 16. This is my first time actually being able to see them, because last night I ran out of daylight when they came in, and it was too dark, and it was a group of 16. And today was the first time I was able to see what they're made of, except they're too far away. They're actually still right in front of me right now too. But you might be able to hear them actually. Woke up this morning and made my way back up here just really quietly, and through the light and all. And sure enough, here they are again, except they're already walking out of this flat zone right here. They're already leaving this area, and so now they're going to the dark timber again for the rest of the day. So it sounds like we are going to go back home to camp and shower, because it's very needed, and come back for an evening hunt tonight. And if this group comes down, I'm going to situate myself into a good spot, everybody, because what? It's going to happen. It's going to happen. I'm going to get myself a bolt tonight. Fingers crossed. Well, everybody, I lied. There's not going to be a bull down tonight because I just shot one. He's right here. He's right there. That's my bull. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So I was just sitting here. I was just sitting right here. And I saw the other herd that went up here. That's the original herd that I was aiming towards. And I actually have some service here, so I was sending my dad a text, and all of a sudden, it's not really focusing, right here to my side, about 35 yards, if that. 2 bulls right here, just come walking, went just behind this tree. That's when I pulled my gun up, and there's 2 of them too. So actually mine, which was the bigger of the 2 bulls, that just came down and literally spooked me. I didn't even know that they're coming. The smaller one was behind this tree. Bigger one was behind this tree. That's when I pulled my gun up, and he went right here, and I popped him, and he didn't even know. Oh my gosh, guys, I can't even explain how humble, how excited I am. This is 4 years in the making. I've gone 3 years being skunked. It finally came down to this. It finally happened. Let's go. All right, let's check this bad boy out. I'm gonna go get my dad. He's on his way. It's gonna be an amazing moment, guys. This is where they snuck up on me right here. I was literally sitting right here. There's 2 of them. This bigger one was in the front. Smaller one was in the back. And they were walking. Small one stopped right here. Big one was behind this tree. And again, I shot my guy right here. And then look at, wait for it. There he is, guys. There is my guy right there. It's all said and done. I just have to say, thanks to this guy. This is my dad. So, he's been taking me out every single year. And I can't even tell you how many elk this guy has gotten. He's a successful one. But I think his son shooting his first one. It's a little emotional.
That was really nice.
Thank you for putting me in this opportunity.
Not a problem.
And this spot.
Oh yeah.
Man,
it's a good time.
I am so excited, everybody. Look at that beautiful guy. Wow. I'm not talking about you. And the elk. All right, guys. Well, that's it. We are going to quarter this guy up. And next up on the plate, this guy needs to fill his tag. So we're going to keep this journey going. Look at this guy. Wow. All right, we are currently going back up the mountain to get our final slabs of meat. And then my elk is officially in the bag. It is day 4. I am out here with my pops again, so I got mine in the book. Time to take this guy out now. We are going up the same hill that I was at when I shot my elk. And we're gonna see if we can reconvene with that group of 16 elk tonight, like I saw 2 nights ago on night 2. So my elk is all processed, it's all done. And now it's time to get this guy his elk. And then we'll go home 2 happy guys here today. So, and look at this weather. We're here hiking up in t-shirts. It's currently 3 p.m. and the weather's beautiful, but it does get cold quick, so got a lot of layers. A lot of layers. All right, let's do this. All right, just about a wrap of night 4. Didn't see anything. Dad saw a couple mealies up on the hill across from us, but other than that, look at that view. Just absolutely beautiful. The wind is just going tonight too. But anyways, better luck tomorrow morning. All right, good morning guys. This is day number 5. Bright and early in the morning, we made it back up to the same hill and same mountain range that I shot my elk on day 3. So my dad and I are here. We're scoping it out. We're gonna see if something could come up and pop out of the woods. Right now it's about 7:30 in the morning. We got up here nice and early, so there's just a lot of activity going on this hill. As you can see, there's a lot of ravines coming down below us here. And then up above us too, the hill continues. I know it's hard to see. But anyways, there's a lot of different cuts of the mountain that lead right here to this point. And so we're just kind of staking it out, scoping it out, and see what pops up. Just like my bull, it just went from nothing to, holy cow, there is an elk right next to me. So that's how it really plays out, guys. It just happens so fast. Before you know it, you gotta pull down on the ground, and just amazing things happen. So we're gonna see how the rest of this morning pans out. Day number 5. Here we go. We actually are taking the day off from hunting because, yeah, we got a big snowstorm last night. So it's pretty well snow covered. We are actually taking a little trip. We just had to get some basic things done, like fill up on gas, fill up on propane tank, for camp so that we stay warm that night. And then in the process, we also had really tasty Mexican lunch. So that was really good. Enjoying a little bit of a rest and recovery, a little bit of R&R today because we have been hunting hard. And not only that too, but we've been getting a lot of snow, as you guys can see. So we're playing this day out by just relaxing, recuperating, and then we are going to start back up in the morning with hunting. Today is day 6, and as you can see, we got some snow, but we're out here. It's been nice and sunny all day. We hunted the morning out in a similar spot that we've been seeing some activity. And then this evening, we first drove the quad all the way up to the very top of the mountain, but we ended up running out of trail. So the snow got really deep, probably about 2 feet at the top, which basically with the quad, it was our stopping point. So we called it quits there, stopped, and we glassed around for some tracks and whatnot. And we also talked with some locals, and a lot of people said that a lot of the elk moved out of the mountain, or the top of the mountain, I should say, just with the heavy snowfall. So we moved down, and we also saw very similar markings throughout the day too, with the tracks basically all leading down the mountain. So our plan of attack now, instead of going all the way to the tippy top of the mountain, is going a little bit lower, maybe finding that ridge line right between where all the aspens are and dark timber, and then more of the open area. We think that they might be coming down to that area just because it's this time of the season. You know, with the winter coming in, the elk aren't going to be as high up because they don't want to live in 2 to 10 feet of snow in the dead of winter, because that gets pretty hard to survive. So it's so hard to believe that we went from 0 snow to 2 feet of snow at the very top of the mountain. But it is what it is. The mountains have a brain of their own. They're a piece of their own. What's up, everybody? Today is day 7. And look at this view. And this is by far the biggest hike that we've done. We came up down this pass, came up through these trees right here, and then we've been shooting straight up this mountain right here. But look at this view, guys. The San Juan mountain range does not mess around. There's plenty of good viewing here for the evening, and we're pretty much at the top, so we're gonna find a spot to sit down and glass for the rest of the night, and have our fingers crossed for my dad to put down his bull. So what's up, everybody? Today is day 8, and it's the final day of the trip. We are actually currently doing some fishing. We decided to call it good on the hunting and say that's it for the season. We did end up seeing actually one elk peek out yesterday from an opening, but it was about 600 yards away, and it all happened very quick, and it also got dark pretty fast. So we weren't able to connect with that guy, and said our goodbyes to the mountains for now. A lot of work went into it, again, trying to get my dad his bull, but we made it happen. We got one in the bag, and now we're trying to get some fish out here. We are in Beaver Creek Reservoir right now. Beautiful, beautiful spot right here. Gonna do some fishing, maybe find some trout, and then also my dad was here a couple years back, and he and his friend had some luck with kokanee salmon out here in the mountains. So we'll see if we can link up with one of those. That'd be pretty awesome. For now, we are out here fishing it up, enjoying the last of our day before we start heading back to Michigan tomorrow, everybody. So I'm gonna end the video right here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Again, first bull, first elk in the bag. I couldn't be any more excited about that. So that's the video right there. If you enjoyed, make sure you subscribe for more fitness and adventure content. And don't forget to get outside and find yourself an adventure today, because it's worth it. Catch you later, everybody, in the next video.